The doors on the right side.
So how do you like it?
I don't like it there, that's why.
Please change here to platform 2 for Iidabashi and Ryogoku. The doors on the right side. And Hanzo Monai. The doors on the right side will open.
Yeah. That's it?
Yeah. How many hanedas do you get? I've done every single international out of Minneapolis except for this. No, those are for, that's catering.
Yeah, that's those.
That's for catering, yeah. I wish they would just lift us.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's stairs.
So how do you like it?
I don't like it there, that's why.
But 5 years is pretty long time.
No, I wasn't there for 5 years. 5 years ago, I was.
In a bag under the seat or a bag in the overhead bin. Laptops may not be stowed in seat back pockets. Delta's on a journey to bring fast, free Wi-Fi to every aircraft. During our transition period, some have full Wi-Fi coverage.
皆様こんにちは。ご搭乗ありがとうございます。ハンドバッグなどの小さなお手荷物は前に取ってきました。途中の場所が見つからない場合は、客乗務にお申し付けください。相手のためお願いします。ノート型パソコンなど
I'm like meaning every possible
About to touch down in Minneapolis, St. Paul. They have told us good ride at altitude. We expect some bumps on the liftoff. It's a little bit windy, but as soon as we get up above the air, it should smooth out nicely. Once again, welcome on board.
シートベルトお締めになり、お座席にてお待ちください。
Hello. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta.
The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority and the shared responsibility of everyone on board.
So before we depart, please pay attention to this important message.
Stow all carry-on items in an overhead bin and place smaller items completely under the seat in front of you. Larger electronic devices must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, should also be secured.
Keep the aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear. If you lose an electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for help.
As you leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap so it is low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, attach the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, push the metal tip down.
Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew may also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions, along with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin. Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors.
There are 8 exits on this plane. 8 doors, 4 on each side. 6 doors have detachable slides that can be used as racks. The 2 smaller doors behind the wings have detachable slides that can be used for flotation.
In the event of an evacuation, leave all bags behind. Carry-in baggage will slow the evacuation.
All exits are clearly marked with a green exit symbol. Locate the nearest exits and remember, they might be behind you.
If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from the panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull the mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Flip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from the container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist.
I'll get the chocolate
chocolate dessert.
dessert. Yeah.
Okay. Any coffee or tea or anything?
I'll get a green tea again.
A green tea?
Yeah, if it's available.
Thank you. Anything to drink?
Can I get apple juice?
Business at Delta Airlines. We have the seatbelt sign on. We need to remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened until we get to the gate, and that's going to be Gulf 3 today. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for our arrival.
Thank you.